To whomsoever it may concern. We have all been through unusual times. The past 2 years felt like an apocalypse, but they were way too unglamorous than what we've always imagined. There were no alien spaceships, no zombies, no nukes, no Skynet. There was no one descending from the heavens down here to save humanity. Instead, it was just a virus. Some could not even figure out if they had one. Others paid the price with their lives. And then there was the lockdown. It was so overwhelming one moment, trying to stay indoors all the time. The next, it was all meaningless, just staring into the empty ceiling. More people had mental breakdowns than ever. Being stuck with anybody for months is tough. Worse if alone. And we are not even talking about the people who lived in smaller, cramped spaces. We have all withdrawn into our shells. Some people say that it was a good thing. We finally had the much needed me time, the time for self-care, to face ourselves, to look into our desires and wants. We know ourselves better now, spending time with nothing but our thoughts. Others went crazy doing this. And so I ask you, why would you do something like this? Bring the whole world to a standstill. And we are not even talking about the past, where you have done even worse. Do you have any idea what the majority of the world's population went through? Some people are still feeling the effects of the aftermath. People lost their jobs. Daily wage laborers had nowhere to go, nothing to eat. We don't have much idea if all the charity made by the cream even found its way to the required place. So why do you even exist? I have conversations with you on a daily basis. You may not be aware of it considering your busy schedule. I ask you questions and then I answer them myself. If you were to create the world all over again, would you make any changes? Starting from the invisible spheres to the inconceivably large ones, would you change the laws of physics? Would you make man with the same set of limbs, pairs of eyes and ears? Why did you give us day and night at the same time in different places? Isn't it easier to make just one piece of land with equal time zones? Why even make day and night different? The flat earthers for one will enjoy a new creation. Why are we made of carbon and not some other element? Why is there hair on our heads? Why do we have beauty spots? Why do we have these gazillion irritating insects around us? I mean, do you love overcomplicating stuff? The world could have been a much simpler and straightforward affair. Does eternity bore the hell out of you? Is that the reason? Or is everything just a pastime? Does anything actually mean something? After asking a ton of questions, I revert back to answering. I have a safe house. It's named Manifestation. It just popped out of thin air. Well, I made it happen. I link most of my questions to that theory. I may be wrong all along, or maybe not. The moon was the stuff of heavens for millennia until we finally conquered it. Maybe your fate will be the same. We are kids now who think their maker, the creator, their father is a superhero. Gradually though, as we grow up, we realize that our parents are not that great. Maybe one day, as we mature as a species, we'll figure you out and we'll know you're not great. And in your ripe old age, we'll be the ones taking care of you. We are still infants though, but one day